Hello, fellow Bassages and Fargan Iceholes. Alex Tyler here, and I'm here with my two friends. Say hi, guys.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
You already know Deadpool, and this stupid piece of dirt is Chrome. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, good. He has a YouTube channel. What's the name of it again?
Legit Panda.
Yeah. So basically, he's Chinese. He kills little children, and no. Okay.
What? Wait, where did all that come from?
Because you're a panda. That's what. Yeah. But no. Okay.
Hey, if
But
y'all haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 yet,
yeah, I saw that. It was
stay
great,
away
man.
from spoilers.
Yeah, I hate it. I didn't like the movie that much. I really didn't. I'm a comic book fan, and it made me feel sad.
What the? I'm a
But
comic book fan too, but it was amazing.
I like the whole movie except for his dad. Let's put it like that. The movie was great except for his dad. I hated the dad because everyone knows in comics that his dad is Spartax. That is not Spartax. Basically, for those who don't know, basically, what's his name? Uh, Star Lord's dad is basically a space Trojan. So yeah. But on today's episode of Destiny and Chill, we'll be talking about some interesting things that happen in the game industry again. One is what Far Cry 5 are people upset about. Another thing is what's happening to Hitman series. And another thing too is the changes of Destiny 2 and how we feel about that and everything like that.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So, Deadpool, can you take us to orbit, please?
Yeah, what you want to do is run Nightfall.
Let's do something easy where we won't die and it's easy for us to concentrate on while we talk.
Yeah,
Let's do.
I was like Nightfall.
Yeah, no, let's do some Archon's Forge, man. Yep. So, let's start out with Far Cry 5, alright? Basically, the controversy about this, the controversy about this is that you're killing white people. That's the only thing about it. Okay? Oh yeah, another thing too. You're killing white Christians. That's another thing. You're killing white Christians. That's another thing.
What is
So,
this? I know it's Far Cry 5, but what is it called?
Far Cry 5.
That's it.
About basically it. I mean, there might be more to the title, but I don't care enough to look. So, yay.
Far
He just
Cry
knows
5,
about the
Death to
topic.
Whitey.
I'm gonna get me a shotgun to kill all the whiteys I see. Gonna get me a shotgun to kill all the whiteys I see. It'll be great. It'll be so great. The main hero is Dave Chappelle. That'll be so great.
You can play as Dave.
Dave is down. I repeat, Dave is down. But what do you guys think of this? I'm gonna shut up and let you guys talk amongst yourselves for this because, I mean, Deadpool, you're from the South or like the West or something. Like you have that accent, so you know about like whites and blacks and all that kind of stuff, right? All that kind of controversy.
Yeah.
So like, what do you
But
take?
you know, I'm from South Georgia. In
Oh,
my
wow.
town, it really ain't that bad. I mean,
Yeah, like, what do you take away from this, really?
I'm more south than all y'all, probably. 'Cause I'm in South
It's,
Louisiana.
did y'all go the other way?
Yeah, I'm almost there though.
Me too.
But basically, you're saying.
Um, it's not as bad as what everybody makes it out to be. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong, they're a mile and a half or about 45 miles down the road. It is backwoods, hillbilly crazy ass shit.
Yeah. But like, what? How do you feel about like the? I know because you're white, whatever. At least I think you are. But like, how do you feel about that whole thing about like, oh, you're
I'm
killing
black,
white people?
Jesus.
Like, how do you feel about the whole thing about like, like killing white people as the main villain? Like that thing being like, Christian white people being the main bad guys.
It happens. I mean, just get over it.
Yeah,
if y'all
but
played what's that damn game? Assassin's Creed 3.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a slavery and all that, man.
yeah.
Yeah. But it was a damn good game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Oh, you got a perfected one. Oh, I hate you, man.
Oh, what? What is it?
He basically put us into the hard mode version of this, where it takes more than 3 people to end this. But basically, Chrome, what do you take away from this? What do you think?
I mean, I'm not into all this racism and stuff. I really don't care what color you are. I mean, purple, whatever. I'll treat you like my own brother. As long as you treat me with respect, I'll treat you. But,
Same here.
The game,
Same here.
The game, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't see why it bothers anybody else, but more power to you if it bothers you.
Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, why are you upset about something where you're just killing a person? Yes, that is bad in a sense, and I do condone that. Do not go out killing people. Alex Tyler says not doing that, kiddies. Do not kill people in real life.
I do that
and,
for a living.
Oh, you're a soldier or something?
No, that's not you.
Oh, alright. I was like, oh, okay, sure. I hope he's joking.
No, I'm a hitman.
What?
I'm a hitman.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
I
don't gotta censor that out.
Not know what I'm doing my time off.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. But
I love how you got so speechless on that. You know what to say.
But anyway, you get the point. Like, why are people so upset about something that is just kind of dumb in the first place, Like, should we be concerned about where for once, white people get the stick? White people get taken apart by somebody and says, yes, this is bad, and don't do, like, this is like, oh, look, it's racism because it's happening to us. Dude, white people are not, you know how much you have any idea how much damage white people have caused, and you're complaining about that? Like, I'm white myself, and I don't care. I mean, I was raised... Yeah. What?
At once in every race's life has been enslaved.
Yeah. That is true.
The sad part to it all is that there will always be racism.
Wheel left. Hey, Wheel, what's up?
I'm right here, boy.
What a great intro to the show, man. Today we're talking about Today we're talking about Far Cry 5, some other stuff.
Oh yeah, fucking Minnesota or whatever it is, Montana. Fuck yeah,
Montana. Yeah, and
finally
we're talking about
set in America.
Like, how do you think about that?
Fuck yeah.
Do you think that's a good thing?
If you're gonna, hold on, Black. If you're gonna say America, you gotta say it right. America.
America.
America. You gotta say it like you're proud to be in America.
I'm not proud to be in America. Trust me, I'm not. I live in Cleveland,
I'm proud
so
to
no.
be American. At least I know I'm free.
Oh God.
I'm about the funniest guy you'll ever meet, just FYI.
But what do you take away from this? Like, do you think it's racist to kill white people or what?
No, fuck no. No. Well, no, odds are you're gonna be killing inbred hippies.
So basically Amish, alright, sure.
I don't know. It'll be exciting. What we'll see. I mean, hey, we might even kill black people not trying to be racist. I mean, who knows? It doesn't. Nobody knows. Nobody. I mean, who knows? White people shoot white people every day, and black people shoot black people every day. Black people shoot white people. White people shoot black people. It doesn't necessarily mean it's racist.
I'm white and I shoot white people.
Yeah, but like this just seems kind of childish in the end, doesn't it? Like it just seems like SJW is getting. Sure, maybe.
I've got the siege engine checkpoint.
Let's not do that.
I've got siege engine and wrath of the machine.
But let's move on to the next topic, please. Next topic. The Hitman series is getting shut down.
Why is porn so popular?
Because we love to jack off and we love looking at Deadpool's ass. That's why.
Hey, it's not our fault Ryan Reynolds is sexy motherfucker.
I know, right? I mean, jeez. Oh, it makes me queef so much.
No comment. No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
But okay, Chrome, you take over for this because you say you're a hitman. So how do you feel about Hitman being shut down?
Sucks. Makes me want to cry. Makes me want to punch someone in the
Everybody
face.
wants to cry.
I mean, like, how do you feel about this? Like, honestly, like, what do you think and why do you think this happened? Do you think it was a good decision? Do you think the new Hitman was a bad game or what?
No, I don't think the new Hitman game was a bad game. I think it was just, I don't know. I love the game. I bought every single game that they had, and I enjoyed every single time I played it. It was just
Exotic out of a legendary. Fuck yes.
Keep going.
Alright. But yeah, even if the game was bad, I still bought it, and I still would. If you told me if Hitman was garbage game and it wasn't good to play, I'd still buy it just to see how it is, and I wouldn't regret it. Like I'd still, because that's just me. I love my Hitman, and that's just,
Yeah. What do you think, Wheel? Do you think it's bad to shut down a long-standing?
I don't like Hitman series. So there's no point.
I know, but like, do you think it's good?
Me.
Do you think it's good to shut down a like?
Well,
do you think it's bad to shut?
Would you cry? Would you cry if Bungie said they were gonna make another Halo?
Yeah, no.
Well, there you go. That's my opinion on it. I mean, I'm not necessarily interested in Hitman, so if they shut it down, I would be like, okay, and
I'm just saying, like, this seems to be happening lately. Mass Effect got shut down because reasons. Halo 5.
it always has.
Yeah, I mean, and also Halo. We don't know when that's coming out again, maybe. And now Hitman. These are series that have been around for years. Okay, what is?
There's nothing
Hey,
we
where
can do
you at?
about it. Huh?
Where y'all at?
I'm doing story
Right
missions.
underneath the map.
I'm doing story missions real quick because I need to get them done. But anyway, Wheel.
I want to finish this raid, but nobody wants to do it.
But Wheel, do you think it's weird that this kind of thing is happening, where series are being shut down?
No, it's not weird. It's not weird because there's some smart people in the world. Yeah, some smart people in the world that see that we realize when something has died and is no longer alive and thriving, instead of putting it back into circulation and and reviving something that truly is dead, they leave it dead. That's a smart decision instead of just trying to bring back something
They're
that's
trying
just
to put all the
inevitably
money
gonna
into it.
fail.
And not
Yeah, well,
make
something that's
success.
inevitably gonna fail. I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason why we don't see certain games on the market these days. We don't see games. I mean, there will always be those avid side scroller, you know, or top downers, or Street Fighter type game people who just love those kind of games to death and will always buy one if a new one comes out. But there are games like, I don't know,
Call of Duty.
What? Oh, hey. Oh, nice panda. But there are games. Yeah, sorry, cute girly called and had to tell her she had a nice panda. There will always be games that are doomed from the start, game types, like, I don't know, I for one, and I know that I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, I never enjoyed the very first Doom. I didn't like the whole fact that there was no vertical aiming. I didn't like the lack of vertical aiming.
Yeah.
I never got into it, and hey, by all means, your fans can hate me if they want. I did not enjoy Doom. I like games with strategy. I like games with a little bit of story and graphics. I know Doom's an old game. Graphics were good for back then. Just not my kind of game.
Uh-huh.
But
I can go through it game by
Oh.
But I'm trying to think of a game that it was kind of failed from the start and I just for some reason I can't.
No Man's Sky. Let's just go to that.
Dude, No Man's Sky's a good game. Don't shit on No Man's Sky. I still play that.
But you know what I mean, though. Like games that were failed from the start. Like
Okay, let's talk. You want to talk about that? Let's talk about games that failed from the start. Let's talk about Destiny. Destiny came out with a shit, god awful. Nobody wanted to play Destiny at once.
Yeah.
Like it was garbage at the beginning. There were people that liked it. That you know. If I was young and naive, I wouldn't have seen anything wrong with it. But I wasn't young, naive, and stupid. And I saw Destiny's problems. I still enjoyed it because I don't play games just for the. Hey, look, you got it. Just to see what's wrong with them. That's why I don't usually play beta or alpha. Just because I don't know. It just feels wrong to play a game like that only to look for what's wrong with it.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel too about like Destiny and all and games like things like that. Like,
Will,
yeah.
What's up?
send me an invite.
2? Fire team?
Huh?
Fire team or what?
Yeah. 'Cause I tried to join. It says invite only.
Oh. Yeah. I looked at friends. But there's your invite. Like I was saying, you know, like I said, I don't like beta, but I saw the potential in Destiny. I see the potential. I have not watched the gameplay. Do not spoil it for me for Destiny 2. I'm not going to. But I do believe that Bungie is a god-awful game creator, but they're god-awful, they're bad at launch. They're not bad at updates. Updates fix what their first mistake. So Destiny 2 is going to be just dog shit awful when it starts.
Yeah.
And it's our job, the beta testers, the true fans of Destiny, the ones that have gotten to 400, the ones that play for raid gear, the ones that play to get better. It's our job to make it a good game. We've got to tell Bungie what the fuck is wrong with their game.
Yeah.
If we don't do that, it's not going to be any better. It's going to launch shit and it's going to stay shit.
Yeah. What do you think, Deadpool? How do you feel about that? Like, you know, do you think it's our job to make games better and tell when games are bad?
Yeah, you can easily tell when games are bad. And I mean, if a million people complains about,
You're froze, by the way.
I said, if a million people complain about how bad a game is, it's going to get across.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is there's a reason. The definition of beta is to open a part of something to public for testing. That is the definition of beta. Without beta, you would give, it's like handing someone dog shit and telling them to make it not worthless. And without beta, I mean, beta is like freezing it and then polishing it, basically. The dog herd. You can polish shit. It's still shit, but you can polish shit.
It's like putting lipstick on a pig, and saying, yeah, it's still a pig in the end.
I'd say if the pig was cute, I'd still kiss it.
But yeah, don't talk about Rosie. Don't talk.
I'm sorry for talking about your mom, Black.
She's dead, man. So, yeah, don't.
Ooh, man, I feel like an asshole.
I told you that before too, man. So.
Dude, my brain's defective. I can only remember my birthday.
It's all right, but that brings up a topic too. Why the heck do people buy Call of Duty then? That game is horrible.
Because they think it's a good game. They like being yelled at by 6-year-olds who think they're badass.
Mm-hmm.
And well, it's all Call of Duty. It's all Call of Duty is 6-year-olds who get a kill, scream "get wrecked," then teabag you. That's all Call of Duty is.
It's all the teabags.
We made it to our ship.
I mean, I hate it. I hate it when I get teabagged in this game because I guarantee it's a 6-year-old that plays Call of Duty.
No.
And the only thing they're doing at their home is saying "get wrecked."
Yeah, because I literally watched this happen at GameStop one time. A father of 40 years of age had 2 8-year-old boys with him, I think, and he was about to buy them, I think, not Call of Duty, but something really bad. But let me finish. Let me finish.
The thing is, when I have
Battlefield.
Yeah, what's up, Deadpool?
No, when you were saying something else really bad, I said what? Battlefield.
Battlefield, or they said like it has gore and sexual content in it, and you're gonna let your kids play this. So, hey. But you know what I mean, though. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why do games like this, why do games like Call of Duty keep getting made when good games like Hitman, Mass Effect, yes, that game was bad, but also Halo.
Here, ask yourself this: Why isn't Valve making Half-Life 3?
Because I don't know why.
Because every Valve fan, every gamer ever that's ever played Half-Life wants Half-Life 3, yet it's not going to be made. Like, that's the thing, is why, if you're going to ask yourself why are companies canceling games, ask yourself why companies aren't producing the games that people want. Like, there has been so much just shit about Half-Life 3, yet we're never going to get it.
Exactly, that's what I was telling you before.
It's the only thing some of us want.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't care if they stop making fucking whatever Hitman. Hitman's it's a shit game. What I want to know is why I haven't gotten. I'm sorry. I never enjoyed Hitman.
Yeah, it was okay for me too.
I like the whole stealth killing games. I mean, there's a reason why I got fucking, what is it?
No, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Sure, Horizon Zero Dawn. There's an element of stealth in there. An element, not all of it's stealth. But you know, I like the stealth games.
But like that doesn't make sense either, too. Like, why in the end? Like, should we actually consider?
It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter why companies decide to stop making games or not, or game series, because there's nothing us, the consumers, can do about it. We can beg and beg and beg and beg. We've seen it with Half-Life 3. We're not gonna get. They're not gonna listen to us. They're gonna listen to us when we tell them their game is shit and they need to improve it.
Yeah. And
And
this.
and hold on, one more thing. And you were talking about the guy who came and who was about to buy their kids games.
Mhm.
When I have kids, I don't care what they play, but they're not gonna be the kids that get on Call of Duty and say, "Get fucked, little bitch." No, I'll fucking beat the living shit out of him if he does.
Good. You're a good parent.
Like, I don't care. I will hit my tail. He uses language he shouldn't be. I will buy him games. I will buy him shooter games. As long as he doesn't play it, as long as he plays when he's done with his homework and doesn't curse, I don't give a shit. I'll fucking play with him and teach him how to play.
Yeah.
But like, as soon as he starts using bad language, I'm gonna take it away from him.
Yeah. But this doesn't lead. This kind of leads into my next topic about shooter games, Destiny 2.
Please be okay with that.
This is not. This is not about spoiler or anything. It's how they're handling the story from now on. No more Grimoire cards. No more online database for lore, and no more, and probably no more YouTube channels for lore stories. Maybe this might change around some stuff. Maybe I don't know.
I've read about 2 Grimoire cards throughout my entire gameplay. I really don't give a shit about Grimoire. I get them and I don't read them.
But you know what I mean. Like, how do you think it will change the way the story is done? Like, it will definitely be more streamlined now. Yes, it's going to be in the game now more.
It'll
but
be interesting.
yeah. What do you?
It'll be interesting. I mean, I am looking forward to the new gameplay mechanic. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to see how they've taken the first Destiny, all of our input, all of our gameplay, all of the videos that have been put up on YouTube, all of the raids that have been done, all of the feedback they've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying we're going to continue improving the first Destiny, what they said, let's try something new and come out with Destiny 2. I want to see what they do with it.
Yeah. Oh, what do you guys think then? What do you let the other people talk, man? Like, what do you think of the guys, how they're changing it?
Well, they do have the people that actually do the Grimoire, like that's what they want to do, like they want to focus on doing their Grimoire, that's what, so, like they want to do everything, that's just something, it's like,
Yeah.
your Grimoire basically, it feels, some people it feels like, oh, you've been playing this game for that long, and you've been grinding that hard for that game, and you've been, like, I guess higher rank or whatever you could say you are.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Deadpool?
The only reason why they come out with Grimoire cards is because they didn't finish the game. They needed that to go back and fill in why everything is the way it is.
Yeah. Anything
They
else you
needed
want?
that, to cover up
Ow.
the fact that they.
What's wrong?
Come on, Deadpool, you can do it.
Hang on.
We're doing a strike. Don't worry, Deadpool. I'll kill everything. You talk.
Yeah, we got it for you.
They use that to cover up the fact they didn't finish the game.
They didn't. It's not necessarily because they didn't finish the game. It's
Because they didn't fill in the story.
It's their way of explaining what they didn't explain inside the game.
Yeah, that is true too.
Like, it's not necessarily because they didn't finish it. Ah, fucking Skiff. It's more of the fact that it's because you can only put so much into gameplay and so much into story. And they needed an extra way to give you the backstory behind everything. And that's how they use the Grimoire cards.
To me, what I heard too is that the developers of the game are big Dark Souls fans. They wanted to tell a story like that. Very little lore inside the game. Very little lore inside the game, and a lot of lore outside of the game. Like, you have to go find the lore for the story.
Yeah, but let's say you don't get all the cards, or get whatever you need.
What?
I don't have a good Grimoire score. I don't have all the cards. I don't care. I mean, I can figure out the story on my own without having to actually fucking collect stupid fake cards to do it.
Yeah, that is true too. Like, I don't think it's necessary to do that either. I'm happy it's kind of gone, but I'm also sad that, like, it felt like you're holding something in your hand. Like, there's a story behind this. This one thing that you're looking at. There's a whole world behind this one little thing. Okay, that's cool. Why didn't you put that in game in the first place?
I
Like,
think it'd been cool.
Why would they? They make a DLC that gives you more story, and you have to pay for it, more money for them.
yeah. All right, I guess that works
The,
too.
the most important thing these days to anybody, doesn't matter who you are, what you do for a living, the most important thing in the world these days is money. Because you can't do anything with it, and you can't do anything without it.
Yes.
Sorry, you can do lots of things with it, and you can't do anything without it.
Yeah.
And that being the case, because you have all this money, you know, why not use it to make more?
Mhm.
And that's just the way the world works these days.
Yeah.
See, me with Grimoire, when I had all my gear maxed out and everything, and I had all my characters leveled up and everything, I had nothing to do. So what I did was I worked on my Grimoire, and that's how me and my friends started having a competition who can have the highest Grimoire, and that just kept me playing Destiny longer and everything.
How do you even like farm Grimoire?
I looked them up, and you just, like, some of them you have to
trophies,
kill.
basically.
Yeah, if you find Ghost, you get 5 Grimoire, whatever, it's like that,
Wow.
and you just keep on having to, like, if you find the fragments, all the fragments for the Taken King, you get 5 Grimoire for each one of those you find, and you just keep on getting it. That's why my Grimoire is 4,900, because I actually tried getting all of them. At one point that I only had to kill I looked them all up. All I had to do was kill about 25 ogres and a couple of Vex and all that, and I just had to do that to get all the Grimoire score. And at one point I was max Grimoire score. And that's why I'm almost up to 5,000. It was just to keep me playing. That's pretty much what I did.
Hmm.
I mean, I can like my goal right now for Destiny is exotics.
Yeah.
I have a couple
same
year ones
here.
I need and a few more year twos, and that's it. Then I'm done, and I'm hoping I can do that before Destiny 2 comes out.
I want to be able to get the Days of Iron
Mhm.
before Destiny 2.
But back
My
on
goal is to
topic.
find out what all the exotics are.
But
I haven't
my
played this game in so long.
my back on topic. Let's wrap things up for while we are doing some stuff. Basically, we talked about Far Cry 5 being stupid with racism, and do we even care? No, not really. Um,
Not one bit.
Well, I mean, you're only gonna think it's racist if you're racist.
yeah.
And I mean,
Like-
I hate to be that asshole, but I mean, like, if you're gonna start talking about, oh, it's racist how you're a black character killing a white NPCs. You're like, yeah, all right, that's because you're racist. Bless you, Jesus.
But like that doesn't make
Nose
sense
come
to
off
me.
your face on that one?
But that
Well, is
doesn't.
this the
Yeah.
Nightfall?
Huh? No, this is Strike.
But let me ask you this
I
then.
I don't think we're anywhere near ready for the Nightfall.
Yeah.
Man,
But,
that's hard.
But back on topic too. Like basically, we were talking about too, like companies shutting down big budget games that used to be big budget, like you know, stuff like, you know, Mass Effect, Halo, and other things like Hitman.
They're not shutting down Halo. They're never shutting down Halo.
Or it's on
It
hiatus.
has
It's on
Well,
hiatus.
no, not really. Halo has such a fan base. I mean, if you have you ever seen Red versus Blue?
Yeah, I
That
love that
alone,
show.
they're keeping Halo going for. Like that alone. I mean, for like, I mean, if you want to talk about a dedicated series, it's Red versus Blue, and the fact that Halo will keep making new Halo games just so Russia can continue making Red versus Blue. They're on
Yeah.
season 15.
Yeah. But back on topic too, like we talked about that it's not really a bad thing that it's happening. It's also not a good thing because people are losing their jobs and it's not good for the industry either. And also we talked about the changing for Destiny 2. So basically, final thoughts. The final thoughts you guys want to say about this at all? Anything you want to add up onto this at all, or what?
Really?
Guys?
No, not for me.
No? Deadpool?
No.
Any? Alright. Well, this has been Alex Tyler with friends. See you guys later.
Later,
Deuces.
peaches.
Peace.